That one punch sent him down a completely insane path. Jack used to have a team that could destroy the world in the most recent battle, with them joining the fight. The whole war got flipped on its head from the brink of total defeat, and this squad became heroes in the eyes of the people. People called them the godlike soldiers, but once the war ended they got tossed aside like garbage by their commanders. The order came down to execute all the godlike soldiers in secret. No one expected that when Jenny went to carry out the execution, a godlike soldier shot back and took her down with one bullet. From that moment the godlike soldiers went completely berserk. Burning, killing, looting, there was no evil they didn't commit. When the captain of the squad woke up and heard what had happened, he flew into a violent rage. For the safety of the people, he steeled himself and set out on the path to hunt down his former teammates. His first target was Chameleon, who was right in the middle of robbing a merchant. Facing this captain who showed up uninvited, Chameleon didn't dare underestimate him for a second. He went straight for the first strike, attacking head on.
かつても今も俺たちが神だったことなど一度もない。まして心をなくしてしまえば俺たちはもうただの獣だ。
The second target was the fire dragon Will. After the war, even though he couldn't turn back into a human anymore, at least he could stay with his kids. For Will that was already enough, but it didn't last long. Will slowly started to lose his humanity. He would let out these chilling roars in the middle of the night, and as time passed, sheep and pigs started going missing from the village. The villagers didn't want to pin the blame on Will, but no one else around could have done those things. For the sake of safety, Shire had no choice. He sent his younger siblings away first. Then at night he hung a big bell on his father to keep an eye on him. Feeling completely helpless, Shire wanted to run away with his father, but the father with just a shred of humanity left didn't want to drag Shire down. He chose to walk into the deep mountains all alone, and told Shire to stay behind. The accident happened that very night. Someone had attacked the fire dragon, a godlike soldier. Feeling something terrible, Shire rushed over to check. From way far off he saw a mysterious man, holding a gun pointed right at the fire dragon's head, but before he could even open his mouth to yell stop, the other guy had already pulled the trigger. Once the deed was done, the man turned around and walked away, leaving behind a frozen Shire, and a fire dragon with his eyes rolled back. The poor fire dragon had only been home for 2 months before he was dead. Shire thought back to every moment with his father, and the fury took over. He swore an oath that he would get revenge on the man who shot his father dead. So he shouldered his hunting rifle, said goodbye to that home, and set out on the road of revenge. After days of traveling and asking around, he finally learned that the Captain Jack was the murderer who killed his father. Following the trail, he quickly tracked down Jack, who was in the middle of a mission. The rage burning in his heart made Shire act without a shred of hesitation. He fired a bullet packed with every ounce of his revenge fury straight at Jack. But ordinary guns like that couldn't even scratch a godlike soldier. To avoid drawing attention from the crowd, Jack chose to drag Shire to a hidden corner and wait for his own explanation, because right then he had something far more important to deal with. Danny, who had been robbing merchant caravans nearby, had just shown himself as the captain. He had to take down this former teammate with his own fists.